Hi guys, in this class I will discuss about a syntax of CSS. Syntax means a method to use of CSS coding in a style sheet. So what is syntax of CSS? This is a basic syntax you can use to apply CSS properties on any HTML element. So you can see that this one is a selector. You have to write here a selector. Selector means on which you want to apply a CSS property. For example, h1, this is a HTML element, HTML start, and this one is a closing tag of h1. So you want to apply a different or any style, style on this h1 element. Then what you have to do, you have to use h1 element as a selector. You have to write here h1, then curly braces, then curly braces close. Here you can write different CSS properties that you want to apply on h1 element. So this was a basic a syntax of CSS. Selector may be HTML element, class name, ID name, or any HTML element name. You can provide any class name, class and ID. I discussed with you in the HTML course. I sure you have clear about what is class and what is ID. Don't worry about that. I will discuss also in this CSS course. So its example is that you can see that h2 is the HTML element name. This one is a as a selector, and these are different CSS properties like its color should be red, background color gray, font size 25 pixel. So these are different different CSS properties that are applying on the h2 element. Types of selector, I will discuss you about different types of selector with example. One of them is element selector. This is the example of element selector h2 because this is a name of HTML element name. ID selector, class selector, universal selector. So these are different types of selector. I will discuss with you in the next class. In the next class, number wise, I will discuss what is element selector. So I will discuss about the element selector with example. You will be cleared each and everything in the notepad. Anyhow, if you have any question, any problem, you can discuss with me without any hesitation. Thank you.